I'm Lindsay Granger, TV host by day, world traveler by night. I'm a daredevil, and I think I'm pretty funny. My boo Colin doesn't always agree, but he just don't get it. But all jokes aside, KB runs a production company, loves to cook and eat, and all the water sports. So that's all him, because yeah, it's a no for me. Sometimes our little munchkin Kinsley joins us for the journey. So come on, because this is World of Travel, Maldives. It's like hard to believe that this is like real. In this episode, we're spending time in the northern part of the Maldives at the stunning Anantara Kihava, and then heading to the southernmost island in the Maldives for Raffles Maldives Miradu. The Maldives is made up of nearly 1,200 different islands, so of course we couldn't visit them all, but these two properties, all of this food, and the many activities will give you a well-rounded itinerary when you decide to make this epic trip. But first, let's start with how to get to the Maldives, because this 24-hour journey is not for the faint at heart. So we are heading out right now. Here we go. I'm exhausted.
But y'all be safe and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. We're here at the Emirates Lounge in JFK, and you get lounge access when you book business or first class. And so we're gonna go see what the lounge is like. You guys can be the judge for yourself. And then of course we'll show you the experience on the plane, because like everybody wants to know about that bar in the middle of the
First
plane.
class, and it's a necessity for me. My knee already hurt.
I want y'all to notice Colin spilled something on his outfit already. One of the cool things that we just found out is that you can board directly from the lounge. You don't have to go back downstairs, wait in line. You can literally board the plane right here. When you sit down, you get this nice toiletry bag from Bulgari. Yes, it's seriously from Bulgari. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Good evening. Welcome to Emirates. Can I help you guys? What are you having to drink this evening?
I think I'd like to have a single malt, the Aberfeldy, please.
No, you had one too many of those. Anything else?
No, they don't have a glass of water.
You can have a glass of water. That's what we're serving, okay? And we just got some loungewear. I don't know how to explain the feeling. You guys ever had some like super comfortable sheets? This is what it feels like jersey knit.
Since they gave us a change of clothes, do you think I can join the Mile High Club?
We're having a pajama party at the bar. Should I take the camera from you to see? Pajama party. All right, we laughed, we got tipsy, we slept for 5 hours, put on pajamas, changed clothes, used all the facilities. You know what? I would give flying business class and all the amenities that come with it a 10 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. But the journey to the Maldives is still just beginning, because once you land in Malé, you'll probably need to take a small plane to your destination. Y'all ready? Colin's scared of heights. Shamar is also scared of heights. Thank you.
You land in Malé International Airport. They take you to the Neil Seaplane Airport. Not gonna lie, I was a little nervous getting on the seaplane. It was my first time ever riding one. Once you get on the seaplane, they take you to your island, your destination, whatever destination that might be.
Made it. For us, that destination is Anantara Kihava, where the warm welcome is reminiscent of White Lotus in a good way, which is much appreciated after that 24-hour trek.
Hey, how's it going? I'm so glad to finally see you. I can't wait to get started, y'all. Let's go. All right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that's so refreshing. I needed that. It's been a really long trip.
After, three planes, one small boat.
Very happy to have you with us finally, so a very warm welcome to Kihava, and I think we'll get you going straight away, get you settled in.
Awesome. Well, I heard there are more than 1,100 islands that make up the Maldives, and we're happy to be on this one with you guys.
You chose the best. Right?
Oh, it's good. It's good. There it is.
Staying in an overwater bungalow is an even more beautiful experience than the photos on Instagram. You're completely surrounded by the clearest of clear blue water. One thing that I'll say I love about Anantara Kihava is that there's no check-in. You don't have to go to any front desk. You don't have to go give your ID again. Like, they know who you are. They already collected your information. They collected our passport prior to arrival. They escorted us straight to our room and had us sign a document at the table in our room. So we literally had to deal with nothing. Like, this is the epitome of good service and relaxation.
And talk about prepared, like having the name tags on the back of the bicycle.
And of course, we had to go for a bike ride around the property before it got too dark out. Bro, I dropped my bike in the water by accident. Now security got to come help me. Colin told me specifically, lock your bike up. After 3 plane rides, a boat ride, and then a leisurely bike ride, we're pretty hungry. So our first stop is an Indian and Thai fusion restaurant called Spice.
First of all, welcome to the Spice restaurant, and we prepare some authentic food and also some classy food. So we prepare some sharing plating in your table. So we mix with the Indian cuisine and Thai cuisine. India also, they use a lot of spices. In the Thai also use a lot of combination for the spices and herbs.
I like the red curry. Whatever that red curry was that came out last, that was good. And the lobster was good.
Now I'm tasting Indian Ocean lobster for the first time. And first of all, did you look at the way this lobster looks? Like, it's 2 colors. I thought that the chef painted the lobster. If you know Thai food, like I learned the hard way, their spice is not like regular my American understanding of spice. Like, if you say you want a 5, that's pretty damn spicy. So when we got a mild dish, it was burning my tongue. Colin loved it. Shamar loved it.
Wasn't spicy to me at all. Under the sea.
Our day began underwater at this enchanting restaurant called Sea. What better way to start your morning than getting cozy with some of the most beautiful fish in the ocean? And get this, Sea even has its own underwater wine cellar.
Welcome to Sea restaurant. I prepare some tropical fruit platter and 3 type of smoothie bowl.
What you eating on?
I don't even know. Something really, really, really good, because Chef Thomas is like amazing. He's like crazy. But that's not it. Course 2 is a Maldivian lobster Benedict. And finally, course 3, French toast and crepes. I'm convinced there's definitely not a better way to start your day, but now that we've had breakfast surrounded by the fish, it's time to go swim with them. Cheers. Has to be tight. Follow the rules, Shamar.
For you?
That's big.
Maldives is recognized for the coral reef. We're gonna see a lot of species today, different growth forms, shapes, and different colors as well.
Don't be shy. You got a whole booklet here about how many species you
Yeah,
might
we're
see.
gonna see
So hold
basically
this
all
up.
of
Look,
this, you
when
know?
he pulled this out, I was a little bit confused because there's sharks on here, and you guys know I don't mess with sharks.
All of these fish we're gonna see today, Lindsay.
Yeah, that's crazy. I actually I'm very nervous. I'm more scared about this than like anything.
You will
with
enjoy it. Friends, fish are friends, no worries.
height. Okay.
You gonna walk to the beach like that?
I was planning on it.
We'll try, let me see.
Try to walk.
We're going to.
Challenge accepted.
I'm gonna go towards the beach.
So funny.
Island bar.
Island boys. All right, Ray, that That was fun. That was a great
How
one.
cool was that?
That was super cool. It's all
Nice.
kind of fish. What do we see? An amberjack.
Amberjack, a more eel. What else? A lot of fishes, clownfish, a lot of parrotfish.
What was the orange fish? It looked like hundreds of orange fish.
There's a lot of surgeonfish that color.
It might have been the one with the, like, it was like something going on.
That's a triggerfish. They normally have the triggerfish. Yeah.
That fish must be from
Pretty
Texas.
cool.
I had a good time. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
And if you see this red mark in my head, it's because that mask was extremely tight.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I haven't looked in the mirror. This is the raw. We just got out the water. But we're about to go save the world.
Yes, we just
Talk to us about what we're about to go do, because we came here to do some good.
Yes, you're gonna save the world a fragment at a time. Coral reefs are one of the most important ecosystems. However, they are facing a lot of threats. Climate change is one of them, acidification, and obviously unsustainable tourism. We are trying to find adaptable, already resilient corals around the resort that are growing in warm waters. And we are trying to bring this super algae that lives inside the coral to the wildlife populations of the rest of the parts of the island. So today you're gonna help me to install some coral fragments. I already collect the resilient or super corals, what we call.
We've officially left our mark as eco-friendly global citizens in the Maldives. And every 3 months, marine biologist Ray will give us an update on how our world of travel reef is growing and helping the environment. And this is not something special just for us. Tourists from all over the globe can look for similar programs so they too can help give back. We ended the evening with dinner at Fire.
Good evening, my name is Chef Albert.
My name is Chef Loy, and welcome to Fire.
So the restaurant we're at is called Fire. It's Japanese and Peruvian. And to be honest, the food looks fire.
It's like hard to believe that this is like real because it's so beautiful here. Like as you see the sunset and like all the different pretty things. It's really cool. And now we're here in live music.
Anantara owes us nothing.
Our final day at Anantara Kihava was special, very relaxing, which is the theme of the trip so far, and also very personalized. Colin and I started with a tailored spa treatment overlooking the Indian Ocean. So we're at the spa right now. We just put our stuff in our locker, and as you can see the beautiful backdrop, they got some water. It's so nice. So we can relax out here before it's time for our milk bath and massage. I never had a milk bath before. The only time I was offered to do a milk bath was when I was pregnant, and our photographer was like, you know, a lot of moms like the belly to pop out of the bathtub. And at that time I was kind of like, because I don't really like milk to drink or with cereal. So I didn't really want it on my body, but you know, I'm trying it today when in Maldives. Take a look. To round out our stay at Anantara, our last meal was one we had from the comfort of our own villa and a compilation of Maldivian local favorites.
My name is Samir. Tonight for you we're gonna cook some authentic Maldivian food. So first of all we're gonna start with the yellowfin tuna salad. We're gonna give you also some seafood soup. We call it Maldive garolia. It's just like coconut milk and seafood and some spices. For the main course also, we will have some tiger prawns with the spicy Maldivian marination.
There's smoke coming off of them.
We ended the night with one final surprise toast for two on the beach to close this chapter of our Maldives experience and get ready to head down south.
We're headed to Raffles Amazing Resort. Can't wait to get there. This was, you know, a pretty easy transition. They literally roll out the red carpet.
So to get to Raffles, you have to go from the small plane to this boat exactly. Already you'll see the team afar over there already clapping and waiting for arrival of the guests. Hello. Wow.
When it comes to Ruffles, anything you wish would be available.
Oh wow.
I like it.
So Imran, can I wish for $1 million? Is that available?
Yes, but in order to have that, you got to own the place.
But literally, just about anything else is feasible at Raffles Maldives Naradu. A lot of times when you see people sharing their experience of staying in the Maldives, they're in an overwater villa. Well, we opted for a beachfront residence at Raffles instead. And let me tell you, this is nothing to sneeze at.
Some guests actually they combine. They stay half of their holiday over water and half of the holiday in a beach villa. It's a very different experience. I mean, the beach villas are much close to the environment. Then you move to the rest of your holiday to our water accommodation where you can come out from your water villa. You're in the water, you know, a couple of meters, you will be on the top of the house roof.
The ocean's right there and the pool's right here. It's pretty nice.
After getting situated in our cozy new residence, we worked up an appetite, and luckily it was a big one.
Dig in, World of Travel.
So this is just lunch, but it is a huge meal. We had 5 different chefs make meals from different countries. We have Sri Lankan favorites made by Chef Lashata S. We have Indian specialties created by Chef Shiva. We have Thai cuisine created by Chef Narira, but the cool kids call her Pam. We have some exquisite Indonesian food developed by Chef Reef. And let's not forget about the dessert king himself, Chef Ajman. And of course, the team is nothing without its fearless leader, who refers to herself simply as the garnish on top, keeping everything as good as it looks, Executive Chef Nadija.
I am really impressed with Raffles right now.
And the point is, they tell you that anything that you want, you can, like you heard them all say, you can get anything you want here. So literally, this is not on the menu, none of this. Everyone just made their favorite dishes from their hometown. Tell me about why it's important for the diversity of chefs here in order to prepare the elaborate list of meals that you guys prepare.
I mean, you are in the middle of the Indian Ocean, in a little island, right? You know, we don't have any other place that you can go out and eat like in a city location. You speak to the guest and we prepare what they like to eat. You don't need to order, every day from the menu. We can create something exclusively for them. The flavors can be, tailor-made to their taste buds.
We'll do an Italian cuisine. They order an Indian cuisine, we do an Indian. They order a Mediterranean cuisine, we do a Mediterranean. They order a Mexican cuisine, we do a Mexican. They order an Arabic cuisine, we do an Arabic. You name it and we do it.
With our stomachs full and smiles big, we headed to go accomplish a surreal mission: see dolphins swimming upstream during our sunset dolphin cruise. We saw a traditional Maldivian boat, also known as a dhonie, across the way with guests that had the same goal in mind. Luck must have been on our side because seeing dolphins, a lot of them, is exactly what we did. On day 5, we did what DJ Khaled would do first thing in the morning. As he always says,
Let's go golfing.
We have one of the very famous activities called playing basically golf, which is tea time in paradise. You get to experience a mini golf experience.
Nice.
To get into the swing of things at Raffles, Colin literally, got into the swing of things, playing a bit of golf with biodegradable golf balls that do double duty, providing food for the wildlife while helping perfect his skills.
Oh, that's it right there.
Out of the ball.
You can never spend too much time in the water when you're in the Maldives. I mean, it is one of the main attractions. So we went snorkeling again, but this time we met a friendly turtle with marine biologist and our instructor, Amandine. Just an FYI, both black tip sharks and white tip sharks also come really close to the shore. But guess what? They're babies and likely more afraid of you than you are of them. It is important when you're traveling to all countries across the world to not be a jerk. And so you have specific rules that are pretty easy to follow to not be a jerk to the environment. The first rule is behave like your mom is watching. What does that mean?
That means that I'm sure that pretty much everyone goes to the shop with their mom when they're small, and the mom is like, keep your hands for yourself, don't touch anything.
The next one is be prepared and well equipped.
When you go snorkeling or you enter the ocean, you need to protect yourself from the sun, but there are better ways than others. At the moment, we learned that some sunscreen have chemicals that are toxic for the corals, so it is better to use reef-safe sunscreen, or even the best is to use a rash guard or UV protecting clothes.
Amandine also tells guests to clean up behind themselves at all times and share the message about protecting wildlife with friends and family on social media. It's really that simple.
Social media is actually a great power when you travel. If people don't know how cool is nature, they will never have the will to explore or protect it.
Now, in almost every episode, Colin insists on putting his cooking skills to the test to see if he can hold a candle to the local chefs.
I'm going to show you how to make a traditional Maldivian fish curry today. We have a couple of fish here. This one we are calling the jackfish, and this is gurupa fish. So I suggest to make curry jackfish here.
Take the jackfish?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Can I smell one of those?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen a curry leaf. You eating the fish by itself, or what we doing?
Rice and some chapatis.
Chapatis?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Kind of bread, flat bread.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Add the curry leaves.
Man, that smells good.
Yeah.
All right. Woo! It's hidden. God dang. Smells good though. A little water?
Yeah. Combine all everything together.
How much?
Yeah.
All of it? I think we perfect on the taste. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna let you play one, and I'm gonna play one. And we're gonna have a competition of who could make it look better, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you can't outplay a chef, but obviously Colin threw down based on the silence while we all ate. On our final day in the Maldives, we're spending some time on a local island called Horadu to get a first-hand look at the culture of the Maldives outside of the resorts. It was a little rainy, so phone footage was our best bet this day. Oh my God, it's a big rainbow. We just arrived in a local island called Horadu, and we're gonna go explore. Our first stop was a 300-year-old mosque where locals go up to 5 times each day for prayer.
The Maldives used to be a Buddhist country until 1153. And so from 1153 onwards, we start converting the Maldives to Muslim.
Colin tried some water from the local well right outside of the mosque,
Better than Aquafina for sure.
which Imran says will bring good vibes. So you just drank the holiest water you could find?
Some holy water. Definitely.
Blessed and highly favored.
Trying to tell you, keep them coming. Keep the blessings coming. Come on.
Our videographer Shamar decided to take an even more scenic route on a motorcycle. Then we walked around Horadu and tried some of the freshest fruit we could find. Colin's the tallest person in this place, so he's getting everybody some baby mangoes, and he's so impressed about Colin's height. Now we're eating some baby mangoes. Pretty good. Then we got some gifts from a local carpenter. And finally, we land at a friend of Imran's home for some snacks before we head back to the resort. I disappeared for a little while because these things are so good. It's like a sweet inside, and then there's like some savory stuff. Like, I'm about to show you.
So shukriya is when you get something or when you appreciate, you say shukriya. That means thank you. And in return, we say marhaba, means welcome.
Well, shukriya, Imran. And thank you to the wonderful people we met across the Maldives. As Colin said earlier, this place owes us nothing.
You say you come as a guest, you leave as a friend, you come back as a family.
We'll be back for sure.
There's a whole storm. A whole look at this. Look at the surroundings. Look at this. Yo, you see that?